All right, we are doing the first 20 right now in class for practice. Tomorrow is the real thing. So I'm just letting students ask some questions. One of them asked about this. This is one of the things that kids get wrong a lot, exponent rules. So here's what you do. First off, don't forget to square the 3. Tons of people get so worried about the other numbers, they forget that the 3 has to get squared. Then this a squared gets squared, but these just get multiplied. So you go a to the 2 times 2. And then last, this b to the 4th and the 2nd have to be multiplied. It makes b to the 8th. And then at the end, you have something like this. This is not it. I want you to finish it yourself. But do you get when they're like this, you add them? That kind would be b to the 12th. Okay? That's exponent rules. So quick question. If you were paying attention there, do I add the 3 and the 8 or do I multiply the 3 and the 8?
Multiply.
You multiply the 3 and the 8. What if it's m to the 2nd, m to the 7th? Do I add the 2 and the 7 or do I multiply the 2 and the 7? You add them. And if you write out what it really means, it'll be pretty obvious. And this m is 7 m's. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you'd look at that, and I hope you'd know these are all multiplies. So it's just a whole bunch, and you'd never think there was 14 of them then. It's got to just be 9. So if you write out what it really means, it makes them obvious what to do. Any last one? Celia.
11.
Read it.
Find the following 8y equals 16x minus 8, and then you need to find the slope and y-intercept.
Okay, so here's the key on this kind. I'm going to make up another one because, again, you have this exact question in a second. But what if it was 2y equals 12x minus 6? What I'd do is just divide everything by 2. And some people are like, how come there's 2 2's on the right? Well, it's like I distributed it. Everything had to get divided by 2. And then y equals 6x, and there's your slope. And what's 6 divided by 2? It's 3. So that's the slope, and that's the what? Y-intercept. Good. So just divide by something, and then you got your 2 answers. The thing in front of the x, that's the slope. And the thing at the end, that's the y-intercept. Any other types of questions that you're about to get wrong, but you'd like some help? This is the moment where you can learn it in 2 seconds if you just ask. Yes?
14.
Read it.
4 over 7 times 20 over 8.
All right. The only thing to learn here is that if you're multiplying, it is as simple as you think. It's that times that, and it's that times that. Okay, but you could cancel something. See this 21? Why do you think I'm writing it as 3 times 7? Either way is 21, but why is 3 times 7 better? Because look. What happens to those two? They cancel. So then it's way faster because the numbers are easier. 4 times 3 is 12 over 8. And then you could reduce that. Yes? Because like the 8 could be made into 4 times 2, and then the 2's or the 4's could cancel. Final answer, 3 over 2. That's an example problem. All right. Any other last questions? Yes?
Number 60.
Read it.
In parentheses, x minus 7, in parentheses, x plus 3, in parentheses, over x squared minus 49.
All right. If you can factor it, you should. So I'm going to change this x squared minus 49 into, do you remember this chapter on factoring? I'm going to rewrite this, x squared minus 49. That's an x and an x, and should it be plus and a minus, or plus and a plus, or minus and a minus? What do you think? All right, yep, there's a plus and there's a minus. And then this 49 reminds you what those two numbers should be?
7,
7 and 7, and then I hope you know what cancels, and then that's it. Don't overthink this. You got it factored, then stuff cancels. I don't want to do any more, otherwise I'm actually done the whole problem. All right, so now is your chance. Practice one today. Answer key after you're done with it to check it. Drop it in the Dropbox. Don't cheat. Because if you say, I got a 20, and then tomorrow we take the real one and you get like a 12, I know you cheated today, okay? So just do it honestly. Check it honestly with the key. Be real about what you got right this minute. What matters is tomorrow's, okay? This is just for practice. All right, and then the other thing I did doing today for those watching the video is I am handing back the test scores from yesterday. If you are one of the kids that's been sick at home and needs to take one of these tests, we'll have an opportunity to do that over the next few days. Even if you're stuck at home with COVID or quarantining, we can make some kind of a take-home test or something work to get that done. All right, that's all I got for you for today on the video.